Hi guys, welcome to Eminence Teaches. I am Bukola. Thanks for everyone that watched our last video. We really appreciate you, and also our subscribers. You guys are so amazing. You are lovely. Thank you very much for giving me the strength, the energy that I can do it. Thank you very much. And also I appreciate everyone that dropped their comments at the comment box. Thank you everyone. And also, if you are watching this channel for the first time, please kindly subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to share this video with your loved ones. Yeah, the fabric I'm working with is our doll face, and it's 1 yard, and the measurement we are going to be needing is your skirt waist, hips, and the skirt length. That is all. Let's get started. I'm going to insert my vertical measurements. My vertical measurement is my skirt length is 23 plus 1.5 for steaming allowance, because I'm going to fold the hemi part of the skirt. So that is 24.5. Then my hips length is 8. It's standard measurements. I didn't measure it earlier. It's standard measurements. So now the part I left here is for zip wrap or zip allowance, anyone you call it. So now my waist is 38. Sorry, my waist is 32. 32 will give me 8. 32 divided by 4, so will give me 8. 8 plus 1 inch for that, and 1 inch for steaming allowance. That will be 2. So I'm adding 2 to the waist measurements. Then on the hip line here, on this line, hip is 40. Hip 40 divided by 4, it will give me 10. This is 10 here. 10 here plus 1 inch for steaming allowance. Here is it. You come back to the skirt length. The skirt length is going to be my hips minus 2 inches. My hips minus 2 inches will give me 38. 38 divided by 4, it will give me 9.5. 38 divided by 4, it will give me 9.5. Here is my 9.5 plus 1 inch for steaming allowance. Then next thing to do is connect all the points. Is to connect all the points together. Now let me start from the waist to the hip. Then turn to the hemi part of the skirts. Let me roll the hemi line. That is all. Then I will now come back to my waistline to insert my darts. I'm going to use nipples to nipple measurement for my darts, which is 4. It's a standard measurement. Then the skirt length. That is all. Then we are going to insert from here, from this place, we are going to insert our darts. Put that. Then for that we are taking here, we are going to add 1 back, because we are using half from both sides to do our darts. Let me explain that. To sew our darts, here is 3. Here is 4. I'm sorry. So the dart will be something like this. Be like that. So the one that we are taking out from here, we are going to add it back here, because this is accurate measurement for our waist. Once we are taking one out of this place, we have to add it back. That is the reason I added 2 steaming allowance to the waistline, while the hip circumference is 1 inches that I add to it. Then down here I had 1 inch is for the steaming allowance. Then at the hemi part of the skirt, I minus 2 inches from my hips circumference. That is how I got the hemi part of the skirt. And if it happens that your cuff, your buttocks is bigger than mine, you can use 3 inches. It depends how big your cuff is. Yeah, to stitch our skirts, the back part is in 2 pieces, so we are going to stitch it together. Before I stitch it, I will measure the space for the zip. It's 8 inches that I'm going to use for mine. Then from the hemi part, I will come up. This is the hemi part. I'm going to come up by 8 inches again. 8 inches. That 8 inches, I'm going to use 1 inches out of it to fold the hemi part of the skirt. Then the remaining 7 inches will be my skirt sleeves. That is all. From here now we are going to open a stitch, then close it here. So let me go and do that. Then I will also stitch my darts. This is my darts. I'm going to stitch it as well for the front and back. Now I've stitched the back together and stitched the darts, both front and back. Here is the darts. This is it. Then next thing is to fix my zip. The next thing is to go and fix my zip and stitch the both sides together like this. I'll just sew it down now. Measure my 1 inch, the steaming allowance. Sew it down. Then the other side, I will stitch it down as well. Then I will fix my zip. Now I've stitched the both sides together. Here is it. I've stitched the both sides. Let me now turn it out. Let's see how it looks. The next thing is to cut small pieces in form of bias to pipe in the band. Just cut it. I'll make it 32 to be exact. 32. Let me cut from this part. One and a half is okay. This is 1.5. 1.5 is all I need for to pipe in the band. I'll go and join it together and cut out my 32 there. Now I've stitched the band. Now the next thing is to turn it in. I've stitched it with it. This is it. Next thing is to turn it. Let me cut out this. I will just do it like this. Then you turn it one like this. Then inside again. I'm going to fold it 2 times like this. Then I will stitch it round. Then I will stitch it. I will fold the hemming part too. I'm going to sew the hemming part now. Put it